Does the Electoral College still hold relevance in our contemporary political landscape, or is it an antiquated relic of a bygone era? This is a provocative question, a question that has sparked fierce debates and in-depth discussions among many scholars, political pundits, everyday citizens, and even students. The Electoral College, as we know it, is a unique, one-of-a-kind system of electing the President and Vice President of the United States. But what exactly is the Electoral College? It's a complex process, a system steeped in historical significance and intricacies. Each state is assigned, very meticulously, a specific number of electors. These electors are proportionate to its total number of congressional representatives, a combination of its senators and representatives in the House of Representatives. Yes, it's a calculation, an intricate equation that combines the number of senators, which is constant for every state, and the number of representatives, which is relative to population size. The Founding Fathers, the architects of the Constitution, embedded this system into our political DNA. They believed it would balance the interests of states with high populations against those with low populations. They thought it would ensure that every citizen's voice in every corner of this vast country carries weight. However, this very system has been a topic of considerable scrutiny and criticism, particularly since a critical juncture in the 20th century, the Apportionment Act of 1929. This significant piece of legislation capped the total number of representatives in the House at 435. Decision, a result of political negotiation and compromise, meant that the distribution of electors among the states was effectively frozen. Since then, the Electoral College has attracted like a lightning rod. Critics argue that it no longer accurately reflects the will of the people. They contend that it undermines the concept of one person, one vote, a cornerstone of any democratic society. They point out that a candidate can popular vote, the total number of individual votes from citizens statewide, but still win the presidency because of the Electoral College. It's happened before, 5 times in our nation's history, to be precise, with the most occurrence in the 2016 presidential election. The debate rages on, fueled by passionate arguments from both sides of the aisle. These discussions are crucial, central to our nation's identity and democratic processes. The question remains, echoing through the halls of academia and the corridors of power. Does the Electoral College still hold relevance in contemporary political landscape, or is it an antiquated relic of a bygone era? This is a question that has stirred heated debates and discussions among scholars, political pundits, and citizens alike. However, the Electoral College has been criticized for not accurately reflecting the will of the people. To truly comprehend the structure and role of the Electoral College, one needs to grasp its deep-rooted connection to congressional numbers. Each state's electors are a reflection of its congressional delegation. In simple terms, the larger a state's population, the more congressional representatives, and therefore the more electors it has in the Electoral College. This design inherently lends more electoral might to states with bigger populations, yet safeguarding that less populous states maintain influence in elections. But what if congressional numbers fluctuate? Would trigger a proportional shift in the Electoral College power dynamics. For instance, a rise or dip in a state's population, altering its congressional representation, would correspondingly boost or diminish its clout in the Electoral College. This link to congressional numbers, hence, is integral to grasping the complexity and potential consequences of the Electoral College system. So, what would happen if the United States decided to do away with the Electoral College and switch to a popular vote system? In a popular vote system, the candidate who receives the most votes nationwide would win the election. It's a straightforward, democratic approach that gives every vote equal weight, regardless of where in the country it's cast. This system empowers the majority and ensures that the candidate with the most public support becomes the president. Yet it's worth noting that the Electoral College system has, on several occasions, resulted in the election of a president who did not win the popular vote. This raises questions about the fairness and democratic nature of the Electoral College. Despite the ongoing debates, It's clear that understanding the Electoral College, its origins, its workings, and its implications, is crucial for every citizen. It's a complex system that plays a pivotal role in the United States political landscape, and it's not something to be taken lightly. Therefore, take a moment to delve deeper into the intricacies of the Electoral College. Engage in discussions, question its relevance, and explore its alternatives. Remember, an informed citizenry is the backbone of a thriving democracy. As the political landscape continues to evolve, so too should our understanding and interrogation of the systems that shape it. So whether you stand for the Electoral College or believe in the necessity of a popular vote system, keep the conversation going. After all, the future of our democracy depends on it.